thing working? Yep. Hi, I'm Chris Odom. I'm gonna go for a walk. Check his noise out. Okay, so I'm heading out for a walk this evening. I've eaten a little earlier than normal. And I just figure, man, after last night, I ran all over the ASU. I made the little hill of the campus last night, and it was kind of hard, I'm gonna admit it. Pride says I'm a man and I shouldn't suffer, but you know what? It hurt. But I'm okay, as you can see. I'm up walking around. Yeah, I'm a little sore, but I'm not hurting like I was. I'm just looking around. I've been wanting to get out here. I guess the school bought this thing that used to be the bowling alley. Used to be River Lake. Now it's the high school. Those are the Bomber colors. Go Bombers! Go Mountain Home Bombers for football rules! Anyway, never been to a game. Anyway, so, see if the zoom works. My house is worth how much? What? I don't see a house but that one, but I don't know who Steve Burgess is, but for free market analysis, you can call him. I'm not affiliated or advertising for that guy. Just checking the zoom out on my camera. Cause see, I noticed I was trying to take film of the what that's about. That brightens it. That's not good, and then darkens it. Put it back where it needs to go. And back off it. There we go. Anyway, I thought the road went through here, but I guess it's a drainage ditch. Oh, that's not cool. Hang on. I want to turn it up, I guess, since it's getting dark outside. Sun's been down. I don't know why that's doing that. It's a dry drainage ditch. It goes down there about a block. I'm gonna walk back here. I'm gonna walk this way and then cut to the left and see about maybe cutting through this parking lot, just looking around. Something different. Ain't putting no content out. Hey! Hey! Now. I always love doing that. Hey! Hey, you guys! Anyway, put it back on one and leave it alone. Nothing to see here. We're just filming. Nice car. Didn't want to get his face on YouTube because people are neat about that sort of thing these days. Let's see here. These are pretty. I think they're crepe myrtles. I'm not sure. That's landscaping there, buddy. I don't even know what this is. Then just walking, looking. This does block over, I think. Never been back here before. I've delivered pizza back here, but I've never went to the left on this thing. It's some sort of power substation grid setup type deal. I don't know what 411 Street Angels is, but right on. I'm gonna have to go up here and look and see. Oh, it's a Christian clinic. Good to know. Now, they used to be around the other side of this building, I believe. But there's the entrance. It says Christian Clinic. I'm gonna cut through here real quick and show you what we got here. See, here we have what BRMC, which is Baxter Regional Medical Center. It's privately owned off a hospital. And then when life sends you lemons and they won't take your insurance, this is where we have to go. The Mountain Home Christian Clinic, the love of Jesus at work. And they believe it too. They good. I've had to use them years ago. That's pretty. Look at here. I need one of these in my life. Look at that. for my back patio. That'd be neat. I'm gonna do something like that eventually. Look at here. Now that I'm looking, I like that. That is, just let it eat your heart out. There they go. That is nice. That old blower in the background. Alright, before I get in trouble, hang on. What is this? It looks like a rock, but it's bolted down. It's a plastic rock. What? What heck goes through somebody's mind to invent something like that? Y'all, I'm telling you, this is plastic. I know there's something under it's bolted to the ground. Have you ever seen anything like that? What the hell is that about? People are gonna think I'm crazy. I ain't on nothing but life. I promise you. That's dumb. Alright. I get it. I'll give anything to know what's under there. Of course we're gonna stop looking at the dumpster. Let's see what's in the dumpster today. Oh no. Is that the blind leading the blind or what? I'm stupid. Yeah, your typical stuff if you was needing it. One of them would come in handy. Maximum penalty for theft or misuse of postal property is $1,000 fines. Well, I'm going to leave it in the dumpster. But that's pretty nifty. Good to know. I don't know what. Anybody know what this could possibly be? It looks ancient. I mean, I wouldn't know what's in there. Like, it's a grain elevator, or is it excavation something or another? What's it got to do with this here? Electrical substations and whatnot. I see a light, so I know they've paid their electric bill. Hang on here. There's something else I guess you need to know if you're on the highway and you see one of these signs. Okay, we're good. It stopped. Yep. Gotta have that. Well, here we go. We're gonna find out just what this is. I don't know what that's about. It's for Forsel. There's a sign here. I don't know if it's art or if it's old. Probably both. I want to get a good look at it. So, let's see here. Mountain Home Meal and Live Office. I don't know what that says. Butterball. That's what's throwing me off. They used a Butterball turkey sign. I guess if you're gonna save money, that's one way you could do it. I don't know. I had no idea. Oh, this is stupid. Just out different, going on a walk, looking around and stuff. Get in there. Nice. But I guess it's the meal. I don't know what we're milling. So all that's there. This is in city limits, 2 blocks up from the highway. I'm sure that gets all residential pretty good in there. Oh, here we go, the front side of the Christian Clinic. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here. There's a, down that way and to the right is a gas station. I might stop in there and grab something. I don't know. Here's another one of those rocks. I bet it's a fire hydrant that's under these fake rocks. But that's nice. I've never seen nothing like that. Call me country, but that's amazing to me. Oh, yeah, I can't get enough of it. Wonder where a fella could get his hands on one of these. You know the pranks you could pull with something like that? I promise. Yeah, that sucker's hollow for sure. I'm betting you now, because those are covers. That's a meter. And then that's a, I guess, auxiliary. They're not sewer, so it's not a manhole cover. There's no manhole there. But the way I would say it was looking, that's a fire hydrant. And I guess they've got a neat little thing that if the fire department will come. So next thing you know, you'll see dogs peeing on the rocks around here, I guess. That's the front entrance to the Christian clinic. You go in there, and if you've never been there before, you fill out your paperwork. You take a number so they see you by appearance. And that place fills up with about 200 people every night. And sometimes it'll be out the doors. And they got those old wooden pews that you sit in there. You can only take about 20 minutes of a good 40-minute hell and brimstone preaching. And that's a beautiful tree right there. Saggy. It right there, doesn't it look like a big poodle's head? Somewhat. Just the way the ears and the head is and top. Anyway. No, dude, that's a club. That's somebody's clubhouse. I'm not going in there, but look down in there if you can see sticks piled up. That would be a kid's paradise right there. That's an insulator for the electric. Neato mosquito. I don't even know what the kind of tree that is. If somebody wants to leave it, that's a whole nother tree. If somebody wants to leave in the comments what that is, I'd appreciate it. There's the moon. Line high, and then yeah, that used to be the old bowling alley. I played a couple games there one time. Yep. Canteen. No congregate. I'm reading the signs on the door. No congregating or cursing or parking or trespassing between 5 p.m. and 7 a.m. Violators will be prosecuted. City ordinance. Wow. No loitering on parking lot. Ordinance number 412914 and 412908 will be enforced. That's good to know. I found our federal government building. It's never going to be your Social Security office. It's not a trick. I was asked, do you know where your federal government building is? There's one in every city. And every county seat is basically a municipality. Right there's the USDA. That, whatever that is, that's where our government, those are federal, U.S. government trucks. See the plates? Yeah. You'd have thought they'd have been Fords. But anyway, that's for somebody else's argument. U.S. Department of Agriculture, Baxter County Conservation District. Make no mistake, that's where the FBI's at in our town. I think they got another office outside the city limits, but it's hard to prove unless you really did your work. But you catch things when you live somewhere for a long time. There's another dumpster. I like looking in them. I used to dig in them. I dug in the dumpster the other night and got a few cool things. But yeah, I'm not taking nothing home. Just your usual garbage. If I see something I can't live without, yep, it's coming home with me. If there's a brand new car in there, I'm getting it. There's not going to be, of course, but we in weird times now, so you never know. I mean, look at them plastic rocks they got. I wasn't expecting nothing like that this evening. And it blocks away from my house. That's beautiful. Don't know what it is, but it's gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cut through here. I don't even know what this is, but it's a I don't know. It looks like it used to be a bank years and years and years ago. Southern Breeze Real Estate. Man, if you want a house, call our number, please, he said. So there's the store. It's not much to look at. It's called On the Way. What's funny is in the opposite direction, the same distance, is the Dollar General store. There's Farm Bureau. Yep. Just on an afternoon stroll. We're already 15 minutes in. I figured it'd be longer than that. I don't know. I don't know about conspiracy theories these days. I sit and think about what the hell could I possibly put on YouTube? I mean, it seems like everybody's give up on all of it because it's conspiracy facts these days. The more we talk, when we talk about stuff, the more time passes, the crazier things seem to be, and so it's not so far-fetched. The imagination. I think psychologically we've been modern long enough that it's all kind of created its own thing out of that. A kind of, well, aliens from outer space, not the ones at the border. Aliens, you've seen them. They're real. They're on TV. You can go places out in the West, and they got whole towns that are aliens in the air, not the border. Well, everybody knows there's no such thing as aliens, but no, it's true. There's aliens. You could pass a lie detector test or fail one about it. I'm gonna go in this store and then I'll be right back because I don't know what their filming policies is. I just don't. Be too busy shopping. I don't know what I'm getting till I walk in here, if they're even open. It's recording again. Okay, it's died on me for no reason. So anyway, what I left off, see, I come out there. They don't take food stamps, but if they got everything you need, if you need it, if you need gas, it's $3.14 a gallon, and it's hotter than. I guess their AC's out. They got a swiper, but you can't assume, hey, oh, they take food stamps because they got a swiper. Oh, we're in modern times. It's 2023. Anyway, so that's how that goes. I'm just gonna get a Coke or something. I don't drink Coke. I don't know, something. Probably need to chew gum. Quit smoking. I don't know. Thinking about it. Just a thought. Sharp Automotive, man, they're pretty good. They used to, I don't know if it's the same guy, but he used to work on the stuff years ago, and he's pretty good. Looks closed, but yeah, I don't know who you were, buddy, but have a great day. Suckers. Anyway, yep, can't even bop down the highway no more. Well, this is gonna be about long enough. I don't know. We know what that is. Sounds like she's sticking gas. Okay, now why isn't that one covered with a rock? Because it's surrounded by, it looks good. Where you got the design and everything. Right on. I'll say this for this town. They like to take care of what it looks. They know looks are everything. Not in real life, but as far as getting people here, why? Oh, that's an old energy building. I don't know how long that thing's been closed. Since Duke bought it out back in the 2000s. Yeah. You never know. You never know what's going on in that building for real. Because I sleep at night. Just look, here's one. think about it. These old buildings, they just look old. Yeah, that's what they're counting on. They want you to believe it. I think this ain't zooming right. Sure, from this angle, it looks all, but it's got a lock. It'll bet it's locked. And see the tower though? And you don't necessarily, because it's closed, right? You don't need it blinking. It's a 2-meter repeater, but I don't know, man. Wouldn't you took that down for like scrap? I don't know. Hey, I can come here payday and get my hair cut. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I bought one of them little trimmers. They ain't no good. I cut my hair one time, dulled it out. Yeah. And there's the old car lot I live behind. That's a good guy. That's a good guy right there. If you want a good car, I think he'll give you a fair deal. Everybody knows they're expensive, and of course you're not going to pay the sticker price. But I know he's an honest feller, and he like charges the least amount of rent I've ever heard of. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's pretty cool. He's a godly man, I know that. That's High Country Motors, that I am in no way affiliated or sponsored by, from, to, with, therefore, to, done. No, not me, says I to you. Oh. Yeah. Yep. There's, I don't know what we were ever calling that mountain, but it ain't even a mountain, it's just a little hill. They put a power line in it, so it looks like a what did they call that? A Reginald. Got this big part down the middle or down the side. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Right in front of me, because it's so dark, there's a mountain with a big notch. Looks like a notch cut in the mountain. Well, that's just because that's a power line. This power line's going through there. And we're back home where I live. Good old High Country Apartments. Yep. Oh, I forgot to show you this here. It's see, man, that's how I know the high school bought it, because it says AMH. That's a Mountain Home High School. I guess it's a gym now, or bowling league or something. You could do anything in there with, really. Well, that's it for me. I'm gonna shut it off here. Much to talk about these days. God's good. Everybody's living well and looking better a little bit. I don't know about me, but a lot of people I've seen looking better these days. Yep. All right. Well, I love y'all. Have a good time out there. Try and have some fun. Don't take it too serious. Hang on. Y'all come back now, yeah? Okay. So, those rocks. There's something about them rocks. I don't know what it is. I know your guess is as good as mine. I'm thinking it's either a telephone relay cover or something. I don't know what. It's not a fire hydrant. Here's the deal. Okay, getting ahead of myself, but I see later that night, because this is the next day. Later last night, it was dark. I went to Dollar General over here. They have a rock in front of their place. Plastic rock, looks just like the rest of them. They all look alike. Then today, this morning, evening about 1 o'clock, I took a trip to Harps to pick up some pharmacy, my medications, and I know, just something told me no, look and see if you see any more of them, and I seen 2 or 3 more of them in town. Head that way. When I coming back, and right there at the big light in town in front of the Dells, there's a great big boulder. It's plastic. I could see it. It sticks right out. Now that I know what they are, or what I they're plastic rocks. They're not real rock. It reminds me of the 5G towers that in California, that out west, that look like fake trees. They're like plastic. Fake. These are rocks. They're plastic. It's driving me crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it one of these days, and I will let everybody know what the hell's going on, because it's weird. Why? Too many questions, not near enough answers. Here's one. What are the odds these are connected to Bigfoot? I don't want to be the first. I don't want to be the first YouTube content creator killed by the likes of a Bigfoot for a plastic rock. Geez, what if I'm too close? What if something does happen? I don't know. Man, this stuff gets being. I'm not gonna. I don't know. It's all fun and games till somebody loses an eye or a few fingers. Well, anyway, so that's it for me. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. That's what happened. They all over town. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Plain and simple. All right, this is it. And y'all have a good night. End this video. Yeah.